Boom, 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 boom. All right, this is not even close to being it. Look at all these 50s. Let me show you guys, put the camera down, show you guys what is all here. Because I got this whole stack too. All right, so we got a 1883 Morgan. Looks like it's been cleaned. 1883 Morgan, but I'm just gonna be buying the silver Focus. I'm gonna be buying the silver, you know, just because it's silver, you know? My friend has the coin collection, so he'd probably just cash it in. So I might as well buy it from him. These are just 40% silver, 1965 to 1969. Most of them not really in great condition. But we could always do free giveaways with those or something. They're free silver. And then of course we got 1935 D, Walking Liberty, 1941 S, and 52D, I believe this one is, Franklin half dollar. And then we also got a 42 no mint mark. So those are cool. We'll add those to the coin collection. I'll show you guys my coin collection here in this video as well. All right, so we got tons of wheat pennies, guys. Let's look at one real quick with the coin microscope here. All right, so this is gonna be like a 1919. It's really difficult to see the date, but actually you could see it. 1919. Underneath the scope, you can see it. Boom. Let's check out another one. I'm gonna go through all these and search for, you know, double dies and stuff like that. Ooh, there's a nice 1919. But there are 1910s. No key dates, no rare dates really on any of these wheat pennies. But I do have to look for errors. And we also have a bunch of Jefferson nickels. Now we only found 2 silver nickels, you know, from let's see, this is a 1943 S mint mark. You see the S mint mark there on the reverse. And same thing with this one. This is the P mint mark, 35% silver, 1942. This one's 1943. So 2 silver nickels. Gotta look through the rest of these for, you know, doubling and things like that. Different types of errors. We got no date Buffalo nickel, 1935 and 1935D, all in rough shape, so nothing really there. So this penny here, 1979. It's not an error penny. Someone did this to the penny, changed the color. We did a whole video about that, so be sure to check that out. Only found 1 silver dime, 1952, no mint mark. And then we found a foreign coin. So that's all I found in coins out of the collection. Now to the Holy Grail. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm actually taking. So I'm gonna take these 10-cent fractional currency from 1874. So I'm gonna buy those off of him. Also, I'll just buy this even though it's pretty much, I guess, only worth $1 Canadian. But tons of silver certificates. As we see, we got a star note here. Some of these are in pretty good condition, very good condition. Some of them are in not so great condition. But I'm gonna also get some of these $10 bills because when he goes and cashes this money back in, you know, they send it to the mint. They're basically gonna shred all these bills and replace them with new bills. So I'd hate to see, even though this is 1990 and 1985, and it's really only worth, you know, 10 bucks, I guess. But in this condition, you know, you might be able to get a little bit more on eBay and stuff, but you know, I'm not gonna sell them, you know, after fees and all that stuff. It's not really worth it. I just wanna keep them from being destroyed. I'd hate to see them destroyed. I wish I could buy all of it, but you know, I don't think I need to buy all of it. Like, here's a star note, that's pretty cool. We'll see what's on the back. All right, so 10, and then another 10, and then here is an older 10. Of course, not gonna let this get destroyed, 1934. So that is really awesome. Love this bill. I actually have some old bills. I'm gonna show you, like I said, my collection here after I get through all these. And then we got an old 50, 1963. I think that's the only 50 that I'm gonna take. We got a red seal, so this $2 bill here is from 1928. And same thing with this one, 1928. It's got some markings and stuff there, but you know, it's 1928. 1963 in pretty good condition. And then I'm just gonna take a couple extra ones, 1976, 1976. Oh yeah, the serial numbers. So we'll take those, and then I'm gonna take these $2 bills to give away to someone in my family just because they're nice, they're crisp. And someone said that they would like some $2 bills, so we'll do that. 1963 $5 bill, 1981. Really, I shouldn't even take this 1981, but I'll just buy it. heck with it. I'll buy it. All right, this is another $5 bill, not in very good condition at all, 1953, but I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. And then here's pretty cool. We got 3773, 1980 or 1993, excuse me, $20 bill. So we're gonna buy some of these $20 bills. 1985, 1988, and then, man, yeah, I would really hate to see these bad boys get destroyed. 1969. You just don't come across, you know, the old style currency anymore, especially something like this, 1950. So definitely got to buy that. And then 1934, gonna buy that. Not in the best condition. 1985. You know, I guess I just put a couple of these in my stack to buy just because they're in decent condition. 1963 star note, 1963, 69. So yeah, some of these I just buy because star notes are certain serial numbers, or being 1963, 1960s. I wanted to get all those and the ones that were in pretty good condition for the most part, which I'm just getting, you know, these ones at face value. There's a 1935 silver certificate, pretty cool, in rough condition though. But there's a lot of silver certificates as you see in here. 1957, 57. Here we go again with a 57, 57, and then let's see, 1935. That's pretty cool. 1935. Too bad someone wrote on it there, and it's in really rough shape. There's another 1935 there. You see the edges, man, they're really rough. It's not really worth too much, but you know, I don't want them to get destroyed. Now look at that compared to this. 1935, 1957. This is pretty nice right here. This one too. And we got a few more of those. 35, there's a 1935, so that one's in really good shape for a 35. I really like that one. And this is a consecutive, I think, maybe? Yes, it is. So see the serial number ends in 26, 616-255-26, 616-255-27. So these were made, you know, consecutively. And then we got another 1957, 1957, same thing. 35, another 1935, 1935. All right. So we got a lot of silver certificates out of here, which I'm happy about. I like silver certificates. I don't think I need this many, but ooh, look at that, man. Could you imagine a solid 6 all the way? That would be super good. But unfortunately it's not. 1935, 57, 57. So we'll put these back on here. Of course, I'm buying all the coins. Gonna get the silver coins, the nickels and pennies to look through. Now, here's what I passed up on. Now, here's 1993. These are $50 bills. You know, they're not in the best condition. Some of them are, like this 1988. But you know, it's like, do I really need that? Do I really need it? I hate to get rid of it, man, I really do. But I don't think I need to buy every single one of them. And then, of course, here's the $20 bills. So we just have tons of those. So I looked through all the dates and serial numbers and everything. Just didn't really find anything worth keeping. What's that? 1969. I don't really need that. So there is all the 20s. Pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy collection here. So there's 50s, 20s. We also got 5s. Maybe I should take these sleeves since he don't need them. He's gonna cash in the money, so I'll probably take the sleeves if he lets me. Don't really need those. Here's some 10s, $10 ones. Man, you just don't see this much old money every day. It's cool just to look through it. Even if you're like not even buying anything, it's cool just to look through it. So yeah, this is really awesome. 1969. 95, 95, 85. I can't be buying too much stuff. I'm going to WrestleMania soon. That's gonna be a expensive trip. Expensive. All right, 20s, 10s, 5s, 50s, done. Tons of $2. You guys can go to the bank and get tons of $2, but I did look through all the serial numbers, you know, all different dates. What's this one? 1976. Most of them are 76 or 2003 or something. And then we got tons of 1s. Most of these really only worth face value. You got some from the 60s, 70s, 80s, but you know, there's no more silver certificates in there. I took all the silver certificates because you know, I want to buy those. So dollars, 2, 5, those are all the ones that I'm not getting. Let's see if he'll let me keep this bag. This bag's pretty sweet. Bank bag, old bank bag. What does it say? Maximum balance. Or does it say balance? Can't really see what it says for each deposit. I can't really make out what it says there. Depositor, $10,000. Pretty cool. We got the pennies to look through. If I find anything in these, I will definitely film it and let you guys know, show you guys. All right, so for part 2 of this video, part 2 is gonna be a separate video. If you wanna see my coin collection, got 3 safes here. We're gonna show you it all. All right guys, until tomorrow, until part 2 of this video, I will see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles and this is where I disappear.